Hey everyone, thanks for joining. So today I would like to discuss with you how we should treat our AI context at the same bar as we treat our codes. As software engineers, we're experts at version controls, right? Our codes lives in Git with branches, pull requests, commit history. Yet when it comes to AI, we dump our prompts, grounding documents, few shot examples, everything critical to the model behaviors into ad hoc text files or chat history that just get lost as we end the session with the AI. There's no versioning, there's no reviews, there's no traceability. So Sean Groove from OpenAI, in this keynote that I'm going to share with you, he actually used the US Constitution as the perfect example of a well-designed, version-controlled governance document. A durable, shared specification open to judicial review, amendments, debates, and traceable ownership. He said that if we treat our AI context like the Constitution, or our code, honestly, let it be structured, reviewed, and versioned, the amendments are just like the Git diff files, right? So we can ensure alignments, readability, and accountability across the process and make it more future-proof, honestly. Otherwise, we're just going to lose our valuable mental chain of thoughts. Honestly, coding per se is a very lossy representation of our thoughts. We express our intentions through functions, classes, and other abstractions or algorithms. But most of these get lost as we checked in the codes. The trade-offs, the whys, the nuances. Now with the LLMs, we can express the context in a more natural language directly. But we are failing it again if we don't apply the same stringency. Why do we version control our codes, but not the human readable context that guides the behavior of our AI? This is the essence of context engineering, a term coined by Andrew Karpathy. So he pioneered the term vibe coding, and now everybody's using it. And now he is evolving prompt engineering into context engineering to improve our vocabulary when we're talking about the developments and innovations on AI. It's not just about clever prompts, it's about orchestrating the full input landscape, curating docs, retrieval pipelines, state, tools, and conversation history, long-term and short-term memory of AI. Sean Groove pushed this further in his keynote that we just talked about before, showing how OpenAI built production-grade systems using version-controlled context, scope memory, orchestrated toolchains, all reviewed and checked in. So treat your context like how you treat your code. Curate it, version it, own it. Don't push unreviewed context into production. And don't lose critical context when you complete your tasks and hand it over for others to continue work on it. Instead, design it like the Constitution or honestly a program, right? Make it versioned, governed, and transparent. Because if context is the basis how your AI reasons and behaves and decides, it deserves the same discipline as any other critical software that you write. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.